Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am John RMS, aka AceBullion. Today I have another coin review, so please stay tuned. This is brought to you by the Silver Trader, who kindly sent me in this coin that I'm about to review, not the bell, but the coin that I am looking forward to reviewing and hopefully will pique a bit of your interest. So, what do I have? Well, let's crack on. So, I have a new 2021 coin to review. And actually, I'm quite excited about this. Now, I thought actually I had all of these. And this is a coin from the Pressburgh Mint. But it turns out actually, because the Pressburgh Mint hasn't said that there's 1, 2, 3, or whatever in the series. So I had to go back and look through my collection. And I would have shown you actually the other ones, but I've already put them all away. And I couldn't really just pull myself to going through all my safes and finding where I put the other ones. So, what do I have? Well, let's have a look. As I said, it's from the Pressburgh Mint. And of course, we're going to zoom straight in and have a good old look. Well, it's the Terra, as you can see from the bottom here. And this coin demands attention. It demands a lot of detail. Because, well, quite frankly, it has a lot of detail. Now, this is the face side because it has the Queen's face on it. And it is a coin. It has a $5 denomination. Now, as you can see here, there's 360 degrees here. And we should have a 90 degree about here. There we are. And 180 here, and so on and so forth. And basically, it's a full-on compass on the outside. Again, you know, every time I've shown off this series in the past, people say it's a Marmite coin. And if you don't know what that means, it's like, well, it means you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. And I love it because it has an immense amount of detail. So let's have a really good look at the outer edge to start off with. And again, there's coordinates here, which are, I'm going to have to show you because I have it there. They always put them in a weird way. So we have 9.1159.0 degrees south with 171. And of course, it actually just will relate to something. I'm actually not entirely sure what that means. I really should actually have a look at the coordinates itself, but it is pretty dang cool. But there's the Terra 2021. There we have a kind of a pinwheel, if you like. Again, it's more of a compassy type of tool. And then we have the globe, and the globe is on the inside here. And you have the longitude and latitude lines corresponding. And again, you know, as I said, I find this coin just fascinating. It has so much detail and they don't skimp on it. It really is a beautiful coin. There's a lot going on. There's mirror finishes. There's matte finishes. There's some gloss and various additions. But let's have a look here at the Queen as well, because that's something that I meant to do when I had it zoomed in. And there we go. And you do have the IRB. The Queen is looking very, very nice, especially as it's not the main focus of the coin. Now, that might go against a lot of people's philosophies or views on the coin. But again, I find it fascinating. I like that it's such a small detail. And to give you an idea, here's my pinky. There you go. I mean, it is really small for a 1 ounce coin. Now, it does have a reeded edge. And from what I found is that this is actually number 3 in the series. There is a first one. And I'll show you on the reverse why and where number 1 is. Because number 1, when it came out, it wasn't like this. And if I can't get it from the Silver Trader, I will order it directly from the Pressburgh Mint. So I will be speaking to him about that very soon. But on the back of number 1, it has just this emblem here. And it takes up the entire back of the emblem. And the other side, of course, would be the same. Now, it is, as I said, it's really, really beautiful. They've kept up this, the theme with the longitude and latitude. Again, they have the compass on the outer sides here. I guess if you're going to carry a pocket piece and you want to know, you're in a workshop and you want to know what a 90-degree angle is, well, it's easy to do it. Or if you're out and about, there you go. Now, we do have a Latin inscription written on the side here, besides the fact that we have 1 ounce fine silver, 999. And there it is. Trying to get the best picture for you guys. I apologize here. I don't speak Latin, but it's Servi Seravo Te, which means protect me and I'll protect you, basically. So it's basically saying, look, if you're going to stand up, for me, I'll stand up for you. And, that is super cool. That's kind of AceBullion's philosophy, even though, I'm willing to stand up for anybody out there, big or small. And, it's kind of my philosophy. You look after each other, right? That's what this whole community is about. So this is a very special coin, if not just for having that, inscription on the side. It's a very beautiful coin. Again, it's really detailed. Some will say it's maybe too detailed, but you get in the entire world here, and it continues on, the other side. So it truly is a global coin. And, it's quite fun. If I take a look, and let's see here, if I zoom straight in, let's see here, do you see this little tiny island right here? This little tiny island. That's where I am at the moment. Yep, I am there. So, and this is Britain and Ireland. And then, of course, we have France, and then we got Africa, and all sorts of things down below. And, of course, you have the European countries, and, you name it. But, of course, I've once come from all the way somewhere around here in America. So, unless I totally got my map geography wrong, or it could actually be, it's more actually tiered to where it was. So right about there is where I came from. So I've kind of gone all the way east, if you like. Or west if you want to go all the way around the globe the other way. But yeah, so there you go. This is, in my eyes, a beautiful coin. It's not an expensive coin. It is a collector's coin. Again, with everything from the Pressburgh Mint, I find it fascinating. I always find it just really beautiful, intricate, and highly, highly detailed. I love the fact, as I said, that they have, the various degrees. So, 360 degrees, is a full rotation. Yes, we're all aware of what 360 degrees is. But, if you're explaining it to a child, I have 2 boys. One of them's 10, one of them's 12. So God help, sorry, no, I lied. Sorry, one of them's 10, and one of them is 13. My apologies. Yeah, I knew I had a teenager. And you take a look and you're explaining things. It's to have a reference and to have something that they're going to be interested in. It's just fantastic. It's also really cool for a geek like myself, and I am a self-proclaimed geek by anyone's standards. That what like trying to explain what this star means. And I have to say, look, you know, this is north, south, west, east. This here would be northwest, you know, the little mark there. And, you know, my boys will understand that. And so it kind of serves as a multi-tool in itself. I will have to look up those chords because, again, I'm not 100% sure. Perhaps that's where the Pressburgh mint is. But I think I've said that on every single video. And, you know, I've been lazy and I've never done that. So, yeah, I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to look it up, find out what the, you know, the latitude and longitude lines are and actually see what they are for. But, you know, it's a small world. And I think, you know, having it in your hands, if you traveled outside of your own country, now a lot of people wouldn't have ever. And especially at the moment, no one can, right? Realistically, it's nigh on impossible. But globally, the world's a small place. A lot of people look at the world as if, you know, their town, their state, their city, whatever it may be, is, you know, massive. No, it's actually so small. And, you know, on the other hand, a lot of people may look and think, oh, well, you know, maybe, you know, in England and Scotland and all of this here, right, we're just really small. Actually, no, it's actually pretty dang big, but it still kind of reminds me a bit like home. Although, you know, I don't have to do a 3-day drive or a 5-day drive just to get down from Connecticut to Florida. So, you know, there you go. Instead, I can do a 24-hour drive and go from the, you know, the southern point of England all the way up to the northern point of Scotland. So it's just a great coin, you know. But anyway, yeah, this is the coin. This is the Terra 2021. And I would love to hear everyone's views on it. Yes, it is a busy coin, but it is showcasing the entire world. And with the inscription that says, look, you know, save me and I'll save you. There you go. You know, together, we're going to be stronger working together than if we're kind of, you know, just fighting or trying to compete against one another. And don't get me wrong, competition is a fantastic thing. Without competition, well, it kind of leads to a very stale environment. So, you know, it's all a bit fun. But this is a unity thing. This is about unity as a whole within the world. That's my take on it, actually. Yeah, again, let me know in the comments down below what you think about this beautiful coin. Anyway, please check out the description down below. You're going to find the links, obviously, to my merchandise. You're going to find the links to Silver Trader. You're going to find the links to all of my sponsors who really thank you guys and girls so much for, you know, having these memberships. There's a link on how to join as well. It's very straightforward. And it's it doesn't cost a lot, but, you know, I understand if you obviously can't, that's fine. But again, thank you ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I am super looking forward to showcasing a lot of things very soon. I'm speaking to one person in particular who I kind of look up to. And I'm hoping that this person will agree to do a one-on-one channel live stream with me when I do my unveiling, or perhaps shortly after that, because this is someone who, as I said, truly has inspired me. And there's a lot of my members that actually inspire me on a daily basis. and I'm in contact with. But this person here really has done a fantastic job, and they make fantastic content. I can't wait to show it off to you guys. I'm going to be quiet about it for now, not because I'm trying to, you know, have the limelight or whatever you want to call it, spotlight, but because, well, when I do my major unveiling, of course, that's going to open up a flood hole of, well, you're going to have to wait and see. Again, trying really to be careful. So this is number 3 of the Terra coin. This is 2021. I do have the 2020 version, and I'm pretty sure there is the 2019 version. And as I said, if I cannot get it from the silver trader, I'll order it directly from the Pressburgh Mint. And if anyone else in the UK is looking for one, if Martin doesn't have one, I will happily work with you on my order, you know, from the Pressburgh Mint. So thank you again. I hope you guys are safe and having fun. Thank you for watching. Please like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend all. Bye for now.